Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel. In this video, I'll be working with one of my favorites, the Guardhouse boxes. And here I have all of my completed Guardhouse boxes lined up. I have a completed 50 count, another 50 count, another 50 count, and a pair of 25. So we're looking at 200 bars in the Guardhouse boxes total. A while back, I did a video on my top 10 favorite bars, which ended up being 11 favorite bars. And after that video was over, I did finish off one of my Guardhouse boxes, not on camera, so one of the 50 count boxes I was working with. And so I'm sorry for not sharing that with all of you, but there was a lot of bars on the table to go over. A lot of the bars that I collect are in original packaging, OP, so they can't go into the Guardhouse boxes. And then other bars are actually in multiple albums that I now have of the 1 ounce silver bars. So only certain bars end up in the Guardhouse box. If you're a fan of rare 1 ounce vintage bars, I hope you enjoy this video. I have some really nice ones to share with all of you. Very excited for this little group. And this new group of bars that I'm about to share kicks off yet another Guardhouse box. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I have the Guardhouse box I'll be working with out and ready to go. And as you can see here, I've gone back to where it all began, just a 25 count Guardhouse box instead of a 50. All the capsules out and ready to go. And for those of you interested in picking up a Guardhouse box, here's the model number that you'll be needing right there. 781643. Holds 25 bars with capsules. The reason I'm going back to 25 count is very simple. The bar supply in my area is quite low, and I'm having a lot of trouble scooping up new vintage bars I'm interested in. In this video, however, I'm going to be able to add 6 ounces. Very happy about that. And like I was saying before, some of them quite rare. We're going to start with the least rare, but a special bar nonetheless. And this one already has a capsule. So here we have a hot air balloon, the Nassau, 1836. The reason this bar is special is this was a gift from my friend Coin Sense and Nonsense, a Christmas gift. So as we flip it over to its reverse here, we can see that I've labeled it from C-Sand's channel, dated it 12/24/24, and you can see this bar from the Madison Mint. Got a tape over there if you're wondering what that line is. Just a good way to be able to label the bars to who they came from. So that will kick off another Guardhouse box right there. Thank you so much, C-San. And you can see we have 5 capsules out for the next 5 bars. And we're going to go with one of the more common to the group, other than the balloon bar there. This is a bar that I'll pick up almost in any condition and pretty much any time I see it. There's 3 different refiners that make this bar. And yes, here we have a Liberty bar. This one in circulated condition, if you will. So not in perfect condition. As we flip it over, you can see MTB repeated. And this one is the Johnson Matthey variety. Most of the Liberty bars that I have are from Metal Arts. And I do have, I believe, 1 Engelhard in the collection. Several of these JMs, for whatever reason, sometimes they don't fit in the capsule. But this bar from Johnson Matthey does, with room to spare. So very gratifying. And there we have a nice JM Liberty bar as the second bar added into the Guardhouse box. The next 2 bars added into this Guardhouse box are the same bar, so I'm going to share one of them. And these are high premium bars and quite hard to find. Beautiful condition. So I was able to pick these up at the LCS. For those of you that caught my last video, this bar was one of 2 of the bars that I picked up in that 50 ounces that I did not share in that video. And here we have a beautiful Madison Mint 1975 1 petrodollar bar. In oil we trust. You can see some oil rigs right there. And we flip the bar over, and you can see Madison Mint. So this is a high premium, harder to find bar, very popular, and very happy that I've been able to grab 2 of them to add into the Guardhouse box. So there we have one of them. And here's the other one. This one may be a little bit more BU looking without the toning on it. Pop this one into a capsule. And there you go. Just outstanding bars. I've seen these around for years, and finally, two of them came my way. Now, I'm saving the rarest bars for last, and I'm going to need some help from my friends allingohard.com. So, without further delay, let me talk about some really expensive 1-ounce bars. I normally don't pay up for bars. Like I've said before, I try to find these in the wild. This one I acquired from someone who watches the channel. And here we have a bar I've been after for a while, and this is a Simmons refco bar. So Simmons refco metals, fine silver, 3/9 fine, 1 troy ounce. Has a knockout there for a serial number, but this one is no serial number. As you can see here, it has the typical Simmons refco reverse, repeated 3 times in the logo, 2 times in print. So let's go to allingohard.com, and we can see here that this particular variety bar has a mintage of about 500. So pretty scarce bar. I've never found one in the wild, so happy to have gotten one of these in trade. And it's, like I said, a very rare premium bar. So if you happen to find one of these things kicking around in a generic bin, do not hesitate to pick them up. So not even really available on eBay. This variety doesn't even have a listing on eBay right now, so you can't always get a bar this rare. So a Simmons bar. I've been looking for the 1-ounce varieties. I have a couple of the 10-ounce ones, but none of the 1-ounce. Now this next bar is also a Simmons bar from the same person, acquired from this purchase I made with a viewer. But unfortunately, this variety is not listed on allingohard.com, so I can't really speak to exactly how rare it is, but I have a feeling it's pretty darn rare. So here we have it. This is a large S Simmons bar, but notice the refco metals is missing in between the Simmons logo and the square box here. So there is no refco metals printed on the bar. You can see fine silver, 3/9 plus, 1 troy ounce, and again, no serial number, just a knockout. And the reverse here is that same reverse with the logo 3 times and the print twice. So presumably a very rare bar, but I don't really have much to back that up in the way of allingohard.com anyway. Look at that. Awesome vintage bar. So pretty good start to the 25 count box. Not sure how much luck I'll have in the future finishing this off. So taking it easy with the classic 25 count Guardhouse box. You'll have to leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know, do you like stacking and collecting with these Guardhouse boxes? I sure do, and I love hearing from all of you in the comment section. And of course, as always, thank you so much for watching.